Hey, how y'all doing?
Hi.
Welcome again to Strength and Seduction, Thursday night, 7:30 workouts. Tonight we're going to do a yoga flow. We're going to take it kind of easy, take our time with it, kind of go through a couple of slow movements, a couple of slow stretches. Not going to push it too much, but it's still going to be what we do, intimate and touching, a lot of touching. So,
You don't need a yoga mat. It's not required, but if you do have one, you can grab it, grab some water. We're not doing anything with blocks or anything. This is straight sensual yoga flow. So um, grab your partner, your significant other, and get ready to get intimate with yoga flow.
and before we do that, if anybody is in the chat or look at the chat, just chat here.
Where you from?
Where you from? Where you representing? Where you live? Where you be? Where you at? There we go.
All right.
All right. So first we'll get started with side by side arm and leg lifts. So what you would do is, well, I have my partner lay down, and it kind of you gonna start on that side?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's more of a spooning position, and I probably can't use that word, but it is what it is.
So grab your partner's spoon.
Grab your partner's spoon?
No, not, you know what I'm saying. I don't know the correct term to say this.
All right, so lay down next to your partner.
So you'll pretty much relax.
Right.
I'll put my hand on top of his. As I raise my arm, our legs will go up too. So we'll do this for count of 5, 30 seconds.
One. Take your
time with it. Relax the muscles in your neck. Don't forget to breathe. You inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Exhale. On this last time right here, we're just going to hold up. And then want to slowly go down. Exhale. And from here, we're going to get into a child's pose.
So we was facing that way. We'll face you guys. So you go to your child's
pose. Inhale. And then we're going to rise up and exhale.
Do that one more time.
Inhale in, hold for 3 seconds. Exhale out, release. So we're going to switch sides and let your other partner get in front.
And just for the sake of time, you can do it with five sets?
5 sets each.
Yeah, 5 sets each, both sides, but we're just switching sides so you can see from the male side and the female side. So yeah, well, it's the same
yeah,
side.
It's the same. We're still gonna get the same workout. If your partner's tall,
like me,
then he doesn't have to get in the front. So you'll get the same workout on each side. Right. So we'll start here. Relax the muscles in your neck. Take a deep breath. Exhale.
And communicate with your partner.
We'll go up. 1. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, release. We'll inhale here. Exhale, release. Inhale. And exhale. And on this last one, we're going to hold at the top. Inhale. And hold. Slowly exhale. From here, we'll get back into child's pose.
The screen went out.
Rise up and exhale. One more child's pose. Inhale. Rise up and exhale. All right, how's everyone's feeling? We're going to go to the next position.
Which is seated.
Which is seated. Which way am I facing? Out this way?
Yeah. No, don't say the arms.
Yeah.
So,
partner will get him back. We call this pulsating time. We didn't know what else to call it, but we're going to stretch our arms out here. But as I am pulsing for 10 counts, I am going to do this all the way up while he caresses and make sure that I am comfortable doing this. So it's all about touching, communicating, feeling.
can't caress you if you keep turning the
Okay, I'm
arms
sorry.
out.
So we'll start here. We'll pulsate. Remember to keep breathing.
Take your time.
And take your time.
Feel your partner. Did it sound right? Caress your partner. Lightly touch your partner. Whisper in their ear.
All the way up. From here, you'll take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly release. As your partner comes down, we'll embrace here. I'm going to lean back and I'm going to hold for the count of 6. And work my abs.
Relax.
I can
You must lean your head back. There you go. There you go. See, relax. There we go.
remember to breathe.
You communicate.
Rise up. Exhale. We'll for the sake of time. So we'll go ahead and exactly what I did, he will do.
Switch positions.
Switch positions.
I'm going to scoot back so exhausted. Nice towel. Touch him back there.
Okay, the same. So he'll pulsate upwards. From here, you just caress and touch and communicate.
I did faster than 10. You're supposed to pulsate for the count of 10, but I kind of went fast.
You exhale down and release. A partner embrace. Lean back. Hold for the count of 6.
Like that.
Rise back up and exhale.
All right.
So from here we'll
Go
get
to
into
child's pose again.
Really lean deep within your child's pose. Get the stretch all the way from the neck of your back of your neck to your spine.
And take your time. Have fun. Enjoy it. Laugh with your partner. Play. Do things you normally don't do because life stresses us out. Take your time. Stretch it out. Come up.
Remember to keep focusing on your breathing. Exhale, release.
Again.
Let's inhale. Exhale. You can exhale here and take another deep inhale here. Rise up. Yeah. Exhale and release. All right. From here, I see you, Texas. I see you.
Your hex, baby. All right, here I actually call this facing, stretching, and rotating, which is probably not the right name. Sorry, but I'll have my wife actually. I don't even know the word. I want to say straddle, but
straddle. Spoon. I mean, we'll find correct words for this. Straddle your partner.
We're gonna get kicked off this.
Okay, stretch out.
Stretch your arms out. Come as close as you can to each other.
And we did this a couple of weeks ago. We're just going to twist, turn, and hold. Remember to focus on your breathing.
And
communicate.
Okay, so you can do that too.
From here,
twist again.
You want to twist the other side and hold.
Make it the kisses in. Be sure to get your kisses in.
Hold the arms out. Let's do that one more time.
See, she wants some more kisses. Are you sweating? You hot?
It's hot. You making me hot.
I'm making you hot.
Okay. Here, twist here.
I thought he was kicking it up.
Okay, we're gonna raise our arms up. Take a deep inhale. Slowly exhale, release. One more deep inhale here. Slowly exhale, release.
Take your time. Enjoy your partner. Enjoy the moment. Be in the moment. That's important. Embrace your partner.
Embrace with the hold here and just hold and caress.
Deep, breathe deep. I think you can do 3 deep breaths if you want.
Remember to focus on your breathing. Feel each other's heartbeat at the same time. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, release. One more. Exhale and release.
I'm gonna grab your towel. I'm gonna grab my wife a towel real quick.
We have a furnace on in here and it's just hot. Remember to focus on your breathing. Do not forget to engage. Caress your partner. Touch. It's not often that we can just touch each other. Okay, from here,
We're going to child's pose again.
yeah, we'll do a deep child's pose. We'll hold our leg if you want.
So we'll go to child's pose.
Okay, raise up here and hold to tabletop. You're gonna take your right leg and extend it out. You're going to raise it up as far as you can. Don't hurt yourself. It's just a good stretch. Hold. And slowly back down.
And just in case you can see that from the side, I'm gonna turn to the east there. Okay. So kind of what we did, just top. We came down,
Into child's pose here.
came up, and slowly extend.
Left leg, raise it up as far as you can.
Well, I was kicking out so they could see. It didn't come down.
And then back down.
That was all over the place. All right, the next we're going to cobra position.
Yep. We'll do a child's pose and back to cobra. So what you'll do here is just spread out your legs if you can. If you can,
I can.
so that you can get a deep stretch in and hold. Relax all of your muscles, relax your arms, relax your thighs. Now rise up to tabletop. Remember to focus on your breathing.
Always continue. Matter of fact, always breathe. Breathe in slowly and breathe out. Always breathe in and breathe out.
So from here, we'll go to cobra. And then rise up. Remember to breathe.
And the idea is to keep having fun with this. It don't have to be as complicated or structured as we do it. Just do whatever works for you. And know your limits. Know your partner's limits. And just take your time with it. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt nobody else unless y'all trying to hurt each other. That's something different.
You can go into your deep stretch of child's pose. Open your legs if you can. Go all the way down if you can. Reach as far as you can. Remember to focus on your breathing. Inhale and exhale.
Pick them up.
Rise back to tabletop.
Back to cobra.
Back to cobra pose. Inhale here. Exhale and release.
Back to child's
Back
pose.
to knees.
Okay.
Okay. You good?
Yeah, anytime.
Communicate. That's just mouth.
All right, next we'll go to what I like to call standing embrace. And it's kind of like what we did seated. I'm sorry about the camera. Let me adjust it again.
We're good on time.
So next we'll do what I call standing embrace. So you stand close to each other. And we'll do the twist. So you twist.
As far as you can on the twist. Gonna hold. Remember to keep breathing. Take a deep inhale here. Gonna exhale and turn, release.
Other side.
Stretch as far as you can. Inhale here. Exhale, release, and turn. From here, we'll do a stretch up if you can, if your ceilings are not low.
We have low ceilings.
We'll hold here, engage. Exhale, release.
Hold.
Embrace, hug. So I can feel his heartbeat. It's one heartbeat each. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale and release. So we'll sit down.
So most of the exercises are pretty much, these are actually like snippets of the SOS program. So that's why we don't really do the full stretched out exercise or do the full length of the exercise. Most of them run by 5 to 10 sets depending on your schedule and your time. So yeah, know your limits. That is a big deal. Know your limits.
Know your limits.
Know your limits. Like, because I can do maybe 5 sets. Doesn't mean that she can do 5 sets today. She might have to do 3, but that's where communication comes in. That's what talking to your partner comes in, and
as long as you can get a workout in a day with each other. So that is the important part. So it's not about how many reps. Know your limits, know your partner's limits, communicate to make sure that y'all can do this together. Carve out time. Maybe every day doesn't work for you guys, and once a week, make it a date night. But it is important to keep engaging with your partner.
yeah, I always communicate. I always just be open. Have fun with it. And that's what this is really about. It's not necessarily about the exercise itself. It's more about just spending time with your partner, cutting out that little bit of time to just be with each other and connect, And I think I kind of said this last week too, 2 weeks ago, not last week. But that's one of the main important things that keeps the bond that we have to keep us laughing and joking and playing like we do, is that we try to find that time slot. We make that time slot, even if it's 30 minutes, 20 minutes, even 5 minutes in the morning, do a couple of stretches together before you start your day, because you don't realize just how much that plays a role in the relationship, and that keeps you connected. Because if you don't set that time slot to be with each other, then your day gets going, and then everything kind of kicks off, and then y'all forget to connect. And then when you forget to connect, there's some problems come around, there's some arguments come up, and disagreements, and this kind of keeps it from. I ain't gonna say it stops it, but it kind of helps.
It does help. You'd be surprised at just getting up in the morning and just breathe together, just holding each other's hand or placing each other's hand on each other's heart, and just take 3 deep breaths before you even start your day. It works wonders. It's amazing, because I see him, he see me, and then we can go about each other's day if we're not going to have a full 30 minutes together. So that is just something to just keep in mind. It's not easy to do. I get it, but it's a sacrifice.
Yeah, and that relationship is a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice that most of us forget about. We get married. It's like, oh well, I'm married, and she got the ring, and and I go do my thing, and pay bills or whatever. And it's not about that. You have to come back together. Something that we learned a long time ago is that once the job is gone, once the kids is gone, once the money is gone, what do y'all have left? And that's kind of my challenge for everybody. Ask yourself that question. When you remove the money, you remove the kids, you remove the house and the dog. What is the connection that keeps y'all bonded? And you have to really find out what that is. You have to find that connection, because outside of those things, If that can't hold, then y'all won't hold. And that's the foundation of your relationship. And no relationship is perfect. It's work. It's always going to be work. Uh, make mistakes. You talk and communicate. One thing that helps us out, and that's been a big help for us, just in general, is that recently, I ain't gonna say recently, for about the last couple of months, we wake up every morning and we talk. Right before we get out of bed, we I ask her what's on your mind, or she asks me what's on my mind, and we just be open and we talk about whatever needs to be talked about, and we let it come out. And we provide those containers or those spaces for us to be free and speak our truth to each other, and it opens up so many doors between your partner and you. Because like I said earlier, life gets a hold of us, and it sucks. It sucks sometimes. And if you just don't get that bond right off, or you don't make that time so I can say, hey, I see you.
If I see
and
you.
I love you. And what's on your mind? And do we need to talk about something?
Something so simple. Like I said a couple of weeks ago, this is 23 years of marriage, and we just had an epiphany of what love, communication, and everything was. Not even a full year. So we just want to give back. We want you guys to know that it's not hard. We don't get therapy, but this is pretty much free therapy. This is free therapy.
Yeah.
Communicate with your partner. Work out with your partner. SOS is having a 50% off right now. You can go to their website and take advantage of that.
Strength of Seduction.
Strength of Seduction. They have tons of videos. It's tons of workouts on there. You and your partner can mix and match and kind of see what works for you guys. It's a big program, and it helped us. It comes with a book. Yeah. Love that book. It talks about communication and how to communicate, how to trust, how to meditate. It's a great program. So if y'all have questions, Strength and Seduction is on our Instagram right there. If y'all have questions, ask us questions. We have about
7:52.
Yeah, five minutes. I see some people are from Texas. That's where we from. Poland. Hey, way from Poland. Wow.
Florida.
Thanks for chiming in. Iowa. Thank you. Florida, Tampa. If you guys have questions, you can ask us questions. We have a lot of experience in just life in general.
Right. We're learning relationships.
Yeah, we're still learning every day. We're finding things to get into that we can connect with each other all the time.
Question.
Sorry. But just know that it is a work in progress. If you've ever done shadow work, and if you've ever heard of shadow work, type that in, because that's what we've been doing. And it's not the easiest thing.
No, it's not.
It's not easy. But we're working on it. We're going to continue working on it. Hopefully y'all walk with us through this journey. Go to afrocentriclove.com. That's where our story is.
And that's what we do. Because our main thing is just to help couples get what we didn't have. We got married young. We didn't have a lot of support in our marriage. A lot of mistakes was made. A lot of mistakes. That's a story for another day. A lot of mistakes was made. But we're here now. We're on this path together. And we learned that marriage is not just, it's not something you just do. It's really a journey. It's a path. And you walk that path with each other, and you enjoy that path. And the path has its ups and its downs, and it has its ins and its outs. But you have to just learn to be with each other and learn to find that connection, that one thing that makes y'all spark. Like I said, if it's SOS program, hey, do it. Don't hesitate. Don't think about it. Just do it, And you got to put that time aside, really. That's really the biggest thing, in all honesty, is putting the time aside. And that's something we have to learn to do, too, because our life was busy at one time, and school and kids, and our kids are pretty much grown now. No, it don't look like we have grown kids, but we do.
But life keeps going. Life keeps going, and it goes fast. And then before you know it, you didn't carve that time out, and then people are going separate ways. So this program works. We are a work in progress.
You're right. A big work in progress. And that's a good thing. We're a work in progress. We're not perfect. We're not claiming to be perfect. We're just taking y'all on a journey with us. And, SOS, I'm thankful that we're able to be a part of that as well, too, because that has helped strengthen our program. It helps keep us in shape. They also have nutrition programs too. I just thought about that
Yeah.
too, and supplements as well. If that's something that you're into as well. But just the basics of the program itself can help move mountains with your relationship and do the program. I would say do the program. Don't get it be like, oh, I got it, and be like, no, just do it, man. Even if, like I said, 5 minutes a day, you don't have to do the whole 30-minute exercise. Just say, hey, hon, we finna do 5 minutes or 6 minutes of yoga stretch before you go off to work, and just so we can connect and be good.
I think when we first got the program, we just did the meditation part. So we did like 6 minutes of just staring at each other, breathing, because we never really looked in each other's eyes to communicate and talk. And that's something that we're learning to do. And that's what we did the first full 2 weeks, is just learn how to just look at each other and just breathe together.
So that would be homework, for better words, I would say, is take some time this week, and I'm not going to say 5 minutes, but take some time to actually turn real quick. Sit in front of your partner, sit in front of the floor, turn the TV off, shut the dog up, put the kids and lock them in the closet. I'm playing, don't do that. Just sit in front of your partner and just stare in their eyes. Don't say anything, don't talk. Just look in her eyes or look in his eyes and look in their eyes. And just to the point to where you see them, you see their soul, you see that person, you remember that person or what first connected you to that person. And you'd be surprised just how hard that is.
It was very hard. I'm like looking all over here, and why couldn't I do that? I don't know. But we learned how to do that, and then ever since we started to just do that, we learned to just sit and communicate and just talk with each other every morning. And so this program works. These little exercises work. This is a small yoga flow, so I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Right. So if you enjoyed it, tune in next week as well. Also, check out strengthofseduction.com.
Half off.
Everything. The whole site. But thank you guys for showing up tonight. Thank you guys for just being with us, coming into our world, into my sanctuary.
And
we love you guys. Share with your friends.
Share with family. It's a great Christmas gift. Great Christmas gift. So you have family members out there going through some crap. And
going through some crap,
and you know how holidays get, and people throwing turkey and crap at each other, and you just know that couple. Please share.
Yeah, like I got something for y'all. Check these people out. They're weird, they're strange, they like to touch on each other, but they're cool. Yeah, no. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out tonight. We really enjoyed you guys. Thank you for everybody that put in the post where they're from. I love seeing that, because being up north is cold up here.
It's cold up here.
A lot of y'all in warmer climates like Texas and Florida.
Georgia. All right, y'all have a great night, and see you guys again in a couple of weeks.
I love you.